Magister back on stream.
And Aquatic.
Now, I'm not too sure about Aquatic. I'm not familiar with this player, but Magister is a Washington PR Incineroar that came out for the con and stayed for the tournament.
Nice. Aquatic, he is a Michigan local. He's a Fox main, but he has been dabbling with a little bit of Mario.
Okay.
And we don't really see a lot of Incineroars here in Michigan. I think we only have Freakzoid, and he doesn't come out to too much. But I do know that Aquatic, you know, he went out to main stage and did, you know, pretty well. So he's definitely no slouch here. But he might not know the Incineroar matchup, which might play a factor here.
And which we saw earlier in the stream too when it came to Magister. He knows this character so well. So if Michigan players aren't going to be, you know, super familiar with this matchup, it might end up looking pretty rough. But from what I'm seeing so far, Aquatic is putting on quite a good showing. Good recovery right there.
Oh.
Really interesting angle. Good patience right there with Aquatic, just getting that empty hop grab. Tries to get the ledge jump.
Oh, there
awesome.
we go. Oh my lord.
That is a real quick 47%. Ooh, gets that rolling right there using that, whatever the arm attack is called. Darkest Lariat, I forgot. Arm attack.
He just kind of jabs at you.
Oh, there's the slice of pizza attack. We just hand you a slice of pizza.
Oh, and Aquatic missing the stage. Very unfortunate.
Magister now a full stock ahead at only 15%. Incineroar is heavy as heck too, so it will be tough to beat him. Aquatic has ended up off stage a lot this game.
Yeah, I feel like for Fox, you definitely don't want to be there.
No. You know, Fox has the movement to whiff punish Incineroar if they go for something a little too crazy. So I think staying center stage and just not trying to play the risk would be the go-to. Because Incineroar will kill you off like way less in neutral interactions than vice versa.
Oh,
nice weight right there. Not gonna finish it.
Yeah, didn't kill. Not quite yet.
Nice shield poke right there. Recognizing the shield getting super duper low.
Awkward. Now, it's not going to be impossible for Aquatic to close this out, but he's going to have to be really, really careful because he's already really high in percent.
Ooh, nice back air to call out the jump. Good awareness from Magister.
Aquatic opting to go to Kalos for game 2.
He'll live longer, he'll have more space.
Yeah. You know, I remember him, he specifically said he likes Kalos because there's more room for Fox to move around and he won't get trapped as easily. So.
Yeah, because as Fox, you do not want to just end up sitting there on those platforms.
Yeah.
Sketch right now. Ooh, nice down tilt right there just to space out the landing.
Oh
It's facing the other way.
I honestly thought that was going to close out the stock.
I thought so too.
See, this is the unfortunate thing about Fox is they can literally just kind of sit there and like almost footstool your recovery if they so choose. All right, but he's still living. Aquatic is not going down without a fight.
Fishing for those down tilts. I don't even know if it'll connect into fair at this point, but
maybe he's trying to condition him into something. The good old-fashioned Smash Bros. Mind games.
Catches the landing right there. Finally gets that 2-frame. He's been going for that all game.
Alright, nice job by Aquatic.
Using that up B just to get out of disadvantage because you don't want to be above Fox at any point.
No.
Fox not only has that amazing up air that they can just put out, like, you know, up tilt to catch the landing, stuff like that. If you decide to air dodge or you want to come down and you just want to shield or put out a move, they are going to whiff punish you. Especially if you're a slow character like Incineroar. You just want to get out of there. Ooh, nice use of that down air to catch that jump. Ooh, interesting. That arm is like, whatever the arm attack is, neutral beat. it's so good to just use on the ledge right there, because not only is it going to cover, you know, like lingering hitboxes, you know, it's going to cover regular get up, going to cover ledge hop aerials and stuff, and the invincibility will save you from get up attacks too. So it really just covers like pretty much everything, and you can fade in for that roll behind too.
Off stage. Oh. Oh my god. Classic Incineroar recovery. To be honest, I know a lot of people say his recovery is pretty bad, but I have never seen like an Incineroar have like a bad recovery. They just like make it look so nice.
They always like recover high and stuff too.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Aquatic dipping a little too low, unable to recover from that.
And of course, Incineroar's up B also has like the armor. And like recovery is always a 2-part thing. Because you have like the moves, right? You have your air mobility, stuff like that. Like all that can be terrible. But if your character's overall survivability is like super duper high, like when you're hitting Incineroar, it's not often like off stage, or you're not hitting him with moves that spike or like knock him at like a Sakurai angle or something. It's almost always upwards. You know, you're hitting him with a smash attack or something.
Right.
Like you're whiff punishing from there. So like, he has all the time in the world to not only just not die from those moves because he's heavy as hell, but he's going to recover high where he can get out of disadvantage with that up B.
Right, so they've taken us back to Kalos once again.
That was an awesome wait right there by Aquatic. Now getting something started. Ooh, revenge lasts forever.
I always feel like a lot of their interactions are usually a lot of like back and forth. Oh, but Incineroar closing out the first stock.
Getting out of those up air juggles, like once again, like we were talking about with that up B, it's just so good for getting out of disadvantage.
Oh, tries to run in, but you don't want to run in when he's doing that, Aquatic.
Yeah, I think Aquatic kind of has to be a little bit more patient when it comes to whiff punishing Incineroar. There was something I used to tell people when fighting Peach in like Melee and PM, and I think it really applies to a lot of the characters in this game too. You don't whiff punish one move, you whiff punish the second move.
Right, that's important to remember.
And it's like the same thing with Incineroar. Wow,
my lord.
He's such a whack edge guard.
Oh
my god. They went for it. That would have been unbelievable.
I respect it though, because that is one of like Fox's faults. It's like if you get him off stage and while he's recovering, that is like one of the recoveries that you can easily kind of like gimp, for lack of a better word. Like he literally sat there how long just being like, no, like stop it.
And Aquatic was getting those wall tags on point too. Those are not always easy. Ooh. Fancy get up attack right on shield. There was a whole lot of ways you could die from that. Ooh, that time waiting out the up B. Starting to figure out Incineroar.
I respect the attempt on trying to go down there and reflect, but at the same time, if I was Aquatic, it's a little risky, and I don't think I would opt for that, especially in this position. You know, you're down a stock. You definitely want to play it more safe right now.
For sure. And we saw how good Magister has been with edge guarding with a character like Incineroar too that can't go like that crazy far out. So it's like if you want to reverse that scenario and that's what happens, you're asking for a hard time. Right now you just got to play it safe and play it smart.
I don't want to say it's going to be impossible for Aquatic, but it's definitely going to be one heck of a hill climb.
Ooh, the taunt to immediately get hit.
What's the saying? Taunt to get bodied?
Yes.
Oh, speaking of getting bodied. Oh, but not yet. Let's go, Aquatic. Survivability.
Ooh, we got a combo right here. Waiting for that landing. We were talking about that earlier. Oh!
Oh, but he was able to make it back.
I did not know he had the jump. I thought that was it.
Aquatic
awesome
putting
catch.
in work.
That is it. Let's go.
Go, Aquatic.
What a comeback. That was tight.
You know, that was really looking like it was going to be an Incineroar game, and then Aquatic, like, he took the stock. Incineroar comes back, and he's like, you know what? Here we go. Did not let up the pressure, was able to keep it on. I think he made all the right decisions there.
He absolutely figured out exactly how to play the matchup in just that small time frame.
Adaptability goes a long way. Let's see if Aquatic can keep that momentum going.
Kind of had the right idea though. You saw that it was kind of a hit and back off scenario because we see Magister use that neutral B. We see him use it in the air and stuff too, just as like a get off me option, right?
Oh, very nice. But Aquatic's still able to make it back to stage.
Nice pivot right there at the up tilt. Nice nair right there to catch that command grab. And he's not going like off stage to try to challenge it either anymore. Usually it's just immediately go for a good position on the ledge, which is, you can see the adaptations happening. Like that.
Aquatic! No! Okay.
Poor guy. Oh, awesome right there. That was really good pressure on the ledge. Using like the first two hits of jab and then just full hop nairing. Oh, awesome empty hop to grab.
I'm really happy that he's not letting that random SD get to him. He's still keeping on the pressure.
Oh, nice up tilt to catch the jump out of shield.
Very nice from Aquatic.
Randy side B.
Oh,
I think that was supposed to be a bear.
Okay, very nice.
Back air, respectable. Keep him off stage.
He's trying to be careful with his
Nice.
approach.
Not quite though.
Oh, that's going to take it.
Magister up again at 146%. There is a lot that can kill him right now. But like we were talking about earlier with that survivability.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was clever.
But you just have to, like, see, once Aquatic is off stage, he really makes it really difficult for him to get back and really find his footing. He's just so good at keeping him off stage.
Aquatic getting a little too nervous right there when it comes to getting those whiff punishes. Getting a little too antsy.
Ooh. Oh,
Nice
very
off there
nice.
right now.
And that was like through stage. All right, we're gonna see what he did last game.
Oh, the Nair out of shield. That's it. Awesome showing right there from
That
Aquatic.
SD was so unfortunate. It literally looked like he just ran and fell.
Well, he was at like 100%, if I recall correctly.
So maybe it was calculated. He was like, no, this is what I want. I want the stock refresh.
Yeah, I can't combo with this Rage.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Like,
Get it out of here. Rage is unfair. I'll fight with honor.
okay.